From the very beginning of the church, God has envisioned this kind of multi-generational community.
Technically, you're called the silent generation, but don't let that fool you. It doesn't mean you're silent, right?
Generation Z, those born roughly between 1997 and 2012, a multi-generational community of spirit-led believers who were empowered to embody his kingdom on earth as it is in heaven. God has made you in a very special way that may be different than how God has made some of the older folks. And so if we understand each other that way, it helps us to love each other better, right? In the book of Acts, we read that in the last days, God declares, I will pour out my spirit on all flesh, and your sons and your daughters shall prophesy. Your young will see visions, your old will dream dreams. They marched for civil rights, landed on the moon, and ushered in the information age. This generation has carried the weight of church leadership, parenting, and cultural upheaval. From the desert monks to now the digital natives, the risen Jesus has sought to rise again and again and again through the distinct expressions of every new generation that would choose to confess him as Lord. Spiritually, millennials are not necessarily leaving faith. They're leaving forms of the church that feel inauthentic and performative. And now they're asking, what does faithful, meaningful discipleship look like in midlife? What kind of church is still worth building? And there's no doubt that generational differences exist. And those differences can certainly breed misunderstanding and conflict. And in some cases and in some environments, those differences can bring deep division. But in the year that our church is celebrating our 150th anniversary, we want to claim something. We want to claim this multi-generational truth that was spoken by the Apostle Paul. That you have one master, one faith, one baptism, one God and Father of all, who is ruler over all, works through all, and is present in all.